Good afternoon. Thank you all for being here on this beautiful day. This is actually Shannon's birthday, correct? And we wanted to do a proclamation to honor Shannon and his memory of the many things that he has done around this county and this town for us. I always called him Mr. Wise County because no matter if he was at Shannon's restaurant, if he was working in the courthouse, if we were on a trip to Richmond trying to get some funding and some different things for this area, Shannon was always in the middle of all those things that we did, and his footprint is everywhere around us. At this time, I'd like for his family, if they would come on the stage, and I'll read the proclamation, and then I think maybe a couple folks are going to have something to say to us. Okay, this is just part of the folks, and you'll see quite a few of them quite around everywhere. I will ask you, as soon as I read this, I'll start with Sherry and ask them if they would come to the microphone and just tell us who they are and their relationship to Shannon. But
just so you know, he does have a process.
On part of the town council, town-wise, we designated this day, October 12th, as Shannon Scott Day. Whereas Shannon C. Scott was born on October 12, 1948, was a lifelong resident of Wise County and a resident of the town of Wise, Virginia for many years, passed away on December 28, 2024. And whereas Shannon was an avid supporter of the town of Wise, an employee of Piggly Wiggly Grocery Store, Thompson and Litton, and most recently, as Assistant County Administrator and then County Administrator for the County of Wise. His service there was over 30 years. And whereas Shannon served on a variety of boards and worked with many organizations throughout his lifetime, to include the Wise County Chamber of Commerce, CDC, that is now UVA Wise, Alumni Board, the Wise Lions Club, the Wise Kiwanis Club, and he hosted the Wise Kiwanis Club for many years at his restaurant, Shannon's Restaurant, along with Sherry and the rest of the crew. You would see them quite a bit there, especially the pies and the spaghetti and all those, yes, absolutely. Chicken and dumplings, right. And the salads, wonderful salads. He was also involved with Wise County Industrial Development Authority, Linnawisco Planning District, and was a member of the Wise Church of God for over 35 years. And whereas Shannon and his wife Sherry owned Shannon Restaurant in the town of Wise for 17 years, and which Shannon always called this place the greatest place to live. We do proclaim this day as Shannon Scott Day. And now at this time, I'd like for us to, if you would please stand, if you're here in the audience, and let's have a moment of silence and reflection to thank Shannon for all the things he did for us. Thank you. At this time, I'll ask Miss Sherry if you come forward. This is Shannon's wife. How many years were y'all married?
56.
56 years.
Yesterday was our anniversary with a May 57.
And yesterday was their anniversary. And where did you meet?
Club Scotty.
That's what I heard. And what did you dance to?
My Girl by the Temptations.
So I hope that's going to be played later. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Sherry. Daughters?
I'm Marcy Johnson. I'm Shannon's daughter. And I just want to thank the town for this recognition of my dad. He truly loved Wise. He loved Wise County. He lived and breathed it. And it's nice to see that he was appreciated. Thank you very much.
I'm Melanie. I'm the oldest daughter, and I have been nominated to finish our speech from the Scott family. Dad would have been 77 years old today, and as the banner says, he thought that Wise was the greatest place to live. He made no bones about it. He lived that everywhere he went. He was very proud to tell anybody that he was from Wise County, Virginia. My nephew, the only grandson, could not be here today, and he wanted to extend his thanks to the town of Wise as well. My dad saw a lot in Wise County. Teresa read a lot of the things that he had done, but he came from extreme poverty and saw town of Wise and Wise County grow to see the college get a football team, to actually become the University of Virginia. He truly, truly believed that Wise County was the greatest place to live. So again, we just want to thank everybody for coming today. Thank you for loving my dad. He never met a stranger, ever, ever. And if he met you and he knew your family, he somehow connected them to our family, because we're related to everybody. So thank you again to the Wise Town Council. We really appreciate it. Hope everybody enjoys the day.
Hello. One of the brothers,
Yeah.
how many's in your family?
Well, there's still 3 boys and 1 sister left here. The oldest June.
And how many were there to start with?
Well, total of 12. Mother had 12 children.
Okay.
9 boys and 3 girls. Hello, everyone. My name's Gordon Scott. I'm Shannon's brother. We worked together a lot. We've been involved with the county, and he's also with the county. I know he had a lot of accomplishments in the town and in the county, but his accomplishments came to me and the family. He was just one of the first ones on the scene when we had a crisis or emergency or sickness or illness. He was just a brother of brothers, and we love him so. We miss him, and he is certainly proud of the town of Wise. I can't say enough about his love for the town. Hope everyone has a wonderful day, and thank you for this day for him. And God bless everyone. Thank you.
And yes, my name is Donna Jessie Morton, and I am Shannon Jr. And Melanie said we should have been switched. She belonged to my mom, and I belonged to Shannon. And I loved him. Thank you all.
And welcome to another glorious day for the Wise County famous Fall Fling. And Shannon was involved in so many things. I wanted to say a few words about how much he meant to the Wise Business Association. Shannon had a vision for anything he worked with, for the county, for the town. He was, you might say, was a dreamer, but he also had a vision. And that is so important, I think. And we loved Shannon. He came to the Business Association meetings, representing the county, till he could not come anymore. But personally, Shannon was on the Fall Fling Committee, and he helped with the Fall Fling Committee. He was always supportive and helped do anything we asked him to. And also, Shannon knows the history of the Wise Inn better than anybody that could know it. The Business Association decided to do a brochure on the Fall Fling, and not the Fall Fling, but the Wise Inn. So I talked to Shannon, and he gave me all his notes and everything on the Wise Inn. So we published that and gave it to the inn, and it was a good one. Had peach of a pie recipe, the original in it. So we love Shannon. And the first fall fling, which was in 1980, we had a spring fling, but it didn't feel as good as fall. So we had another event that year, and we called it the Wise Fall Fling. And somewhere along the line, we started saying the Wise County Famous Fall Fling, and that stuck. So the first fall fling though, and I don't know, this was in 1980 before everybody had festivals. So we put our little group of crafters and musicians up on the courthouse lawn, and my dad brought over plywood for the musicians to stand on. And the first group we had to sing at the first fall fling was the King's Messengers. And we've had them most every year since then. And they were not only performers for an event like the Fall Fling, they were friends. My mother used to go to their church in Coburg. They came to see my mom and sang the week she passed away. So they are tremendous people, tremendous musicians.